Captain badge on my chest, but I'll hand it off quick. If my teammate needs that title just to play like a pick. Real leaders hoop in silence, still clutch when it counts. I don't fear big moments, I'll rise when they mount. No thinking consequences, only aiming for the net. Big shots fall cleaner when your mind stays set. Some treat hoops like breathing, obsession in their bones. Others chase balance so they don't burn down their homes. Kids learn from examples more than anything said. Strong parents build giants by the path that they tread. Weak habits pass down while strong habits take root. Daily choices shape futures like perfecting your shooting route. Risking little costs more than risking it all. Edison vibes turn setbacks into calls. Low walk thinking is settling. High y'all thinking is trust. Shoot your dreams upward so they drop where they must. Practice form lying down, one arm near the rim. Muscle memory wins games more than hype in the gym. Game film shows the truth. Slow plate on the screen. Fix two flaws, keep two strengths, stay mentally clean. School of basketball, both matter the same. You cannot go D1 if you shortcut the game. Hard work cannot end, it has to become who you are. Discipline turns a role play into someone they star. Die for loose balls like your life's on the court. If you stay standing up, coach cut your minutes short. Late players face bigger consequences when they slip. Earn your fairness by your habits, not your lip. Lift weights, break down, let the comeback cook. Strength comes in healing, that's the part most overlooked. Losing shows character more than wins ever do. Shake hands, no excuses, then get back and improve. Worry is a rocking chair that never goes far. Focus on the work, on the form, on the bar. Treat your hobby like a major class taught by the game. Serious effort brings joy, regret never came. You walk to your dream, one failure at a time. Each step looks ugly, but the finish line shines. Foster your goals, believe through the noise. Focus so sharp, it cuts through your choice. Again, the winch to the buzzer, that's the code that separates kings from the others. Beat pump quick now, bass pounds like hoods, war champ, building with the crowd, all moves.
What's up, y'all? John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for joining me this Friday afternoon. Hey, we got workouts going on, 3 locations tonight. One in Aurora, 2 in Broomfield area. All right, the Broomfield ones are in Northland, and the other one is in Boulder, basically, okay? So make sure you guys show up on time. Make sure you guys are doing your homework. If you're out there, you are trying to keep up with the book, then keep up with it. Yeah, it's thick, man. I don't know what to tell you. Dude, we're going for it all. And some of you guys think that we're not going for the NBA because we're so small. We're so this, we're so that, right? We're all going for the NBA, trust me, okay? What up, Kieran and Declan Louth? I see you, Janelle. If you're here, check in the comment section so that I know that you're here, please. All right, we are going for the NBA. Why are we going for the NBA? So that people can make the NBA. It's how things work, because everything is connected. And I got a little thing to show you, at least I think I do, to show you how that's done, okay? Watch this thing real quick. This is called a Newton's Cradle, okay? All right, and in this Newton's Cradle, all right, we got, let me even it out real quick. All right, we got these balls, and you guys know what's gonna happen, right? But the thing is that the ball isn't really gonna be swinging like this. No, it's not like that. Why? Because the red one, these guys are the worst players. All right, this is the better player, better, and the best players. Okay, this right here is the NBA, especially for the Americans. And what happens is the low-level players, they won't show up to the games. Why? Because the other low-level players don't show up to the games. If they showed up to the games and there was other low-level players there, they would be like, oh, great, thank God. This is perfect for me. They won't say that, but they'll think that, right? So they don't want to show up to the games because the games are too hard. So you only get like average players and above coming to the games. All right, but then the medium players, they won't travel to go play the best. They don't want to play the best. They have no time to play the best, maybe, I don't know. And that's because other people just like them won't be traveling. When they get to those other traveling places, there's only better players traveling. What up, Adrian? So what happens is these players right here, they don't move either. They're not playing the best players. They're only playing the medium level players. And then we move on to the high level players. This is who you guys think that you are. The high level players won't work extra. They won't work extra, and therefore they're going to stay right where they are. They're not going to hit anybody. They could hit these guys, but they're not. And then we have the best players, like the best players in the States. All right, they might push, but they're not being pushed. These people are not pushing them. They're not being pushed, so therefore they stay too. They're doing their workouts, but they're not doing any extra because they're not being pushed. If they were in a better place, then maybe. And this is the NBA. These are the guys that make the NBA, and if they're not being pushed, what happens is international players start taking over. All that needs to happen is for this player right here to try their hardest. Maybe they won't make it all the way to the NBA, but they'll make it somewhere. And that will push these people to push these people to push these people to push these people. But now if we can get both these guys pushing, now we're pushing these people up to the NBA where they were normally just the best in Colorado. Now they're making the NBA. Okay, but now let's say that you can push this person even more. All the medium level players or all the high level players like yourself. And you guys start doing the extra work. And the low level players come to the game. And the medium players travel. And we inspire everybody. Now, you go to the NBA, at least some of the time. So while we can't ever get these guys to go to the NBA, we can get these guys. Now, heck. Now, if these guys right here, the best players in Colorado are being pushed by you and then they push back, now we got something special. Now we got even like damn near our medium level players going to the NBA. And then lo and behold, if we have a culture that has our NBA players being the best players in the world, which they are not. The last 8 MVPs or whatever it is have been foreigners. If we can bring that back to America, now we got everyone swinging. But it starts out with this first group. It starts out with the red people right here. It starts with the red, and you have to start pushing them. All right? Do you guys understand that? So I need our worst players on our team to come to the games. And you know who you are. Like we have 2 people coming to the workout tonight who said that they might join. I'm gonna mention to them. They're gonna probably be like, "Well, do you have games? Do you have games? Do you play games?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, sure, we got a game tomorrow." And they're gonna say, "Well, I can't come tomorrow. I got a turkey trot. How about Sunday?" "Oh, no. Sunday is when I take a nap." All right, people will fall into one of these ball orders right here all the time, and they'll place themselves there because of whatever reasoning. Put yourself outside of your comfort zone and do things that you maybe don't want to do, so we can start this thing swinging, so we can get that thing swinging back and forth. All right, got it, guys? That's my Newton cradle example. Now let's start the show with the quote of the day, and I am turning this thing to, I'm gonna try 10 minutes. 10 minutes, here we go. Let's do this thing. Quote of the day. Quote of the day is, you can always take another step. You can always take another step, man. This was one of my big ones in college. College, and like almost my entire playing career. High school too, actually. I felt like a champion is gonna fall down. A champion is gonna be like beat up. It's just all you have to do to be a true champion is to just take one more step. That's it. You don't have to run a mile. You just have to take one more step. And then after that, take one more step. Then after that, take one more step. All right? And for you guys, it'll be like the working out stuff. Work out today. Then just work out tomorrow. Just come back again the next day. Just keep showing up, and no one after a while will be able to stop you, because perseverance and persistence are the most powerful thing in the world. And if you don't believe me, ask water. Water's over there carving valleys out of mountains, And like just a little raindrop over a few days creates a big crater in the cement. Because persistent, if you keep going, no one's gonna stop you. So remember that next time that maybe like you're hurt, maybe you're tired, maybe you're whatever. Just take one more step. And then take another step. And if you're doing the challenges, you are taking those steps. If you're posting the homework, you are doing that stuff. We have a challenge section with a whole bunch of challenges. Hopefully you guys are trying to go through it. I would look at this thing, like, again, I'm not Kobe Bryant. I'm not Michael Jordan. I'm not Steph Curry. I am competitive enough, though. And there was a lot of people in high school, college, who said that they were competitive. They weren't. I would look at this list, hear the coach talking crap, saying, I dare you guys to do all this stuff on the challenge page. I would easily map out a thing where I could do every single one of them before I graduated, before the year. I would do every single one. All right, I would have ate this thing up, but I'm truly competitive. People just like to say that they are because they feel like they're trying. They're not. All right, so if this is you, you should be doing it. But, you know, if it's not, at least do the thing that we're asking you to do for the day. For the day. Come on, first graders, what you got? Shot shop. First graders, you're doing shot shop. You're on day 5 of shot shop. Second graders, the 5-minute rush. All right, that's just a 5-minute workout. Come on, baby. All right, third graders, you're doing the dribbling dojo. Fourth graders, what you got? Open up the quick challenges and take a look at the stack simple. What is this saying? On 4 drills that stack simple into powerful. Oh, stack simple. And I think it's the workout card. You guys are doing the workout card. All right, this is all in the book. Fifth graders, you're doing the Priya challenge. That is a whole bunch of stuff. Listen in the book again, are on the challenge page. That includes free throws, includes the Kobe post move, includes jump ropes, includes a whole bunch of stuff. It's meant for big men, but everyone can do it. It's for footwork and a lot of other stuff. Sixth graders, you are also doing the workout card. Seventh graders, all right, you guys are doing shot shop. Shot shop is just 10 different drills, doing for 2 minutes apiece, knock them down. 8th grade, you got the 12 focuses, focusing on no turnovers this time. That's just reading or looking at the video online. If you're not doing this crap, come on, guys. All right, 9th graders, the 5-minute rush as well. 10th graders, 5-minute rush as well. You guys are doing a big rushed workout this week. All right, and then I got 11th graders. Also, wait, the chair duel starts the 5-minute rush. You guys are doing the 5-minute rush too. All right, that's 3 to 4 different grades doing the 5-minute rush. All right, and then 12th graders, you guys are taking on the challenge. Notice how each lesson mirrors the battles you face on and off the court. What is this one? Oh, this is watching the videos. It's watching the movie clips online. All right, and everybody should be doing free throws this month because that's the monthly homework. So this is a very simple month because we're going into a break. We have our high school season starting out, so that's why it's a little bit easier. So if you're ever gonna do it this month. Come on now. All right, I got trivia question for you guys. Adrian has not scored a trivia point yet this month. He's the winner for the last 2 months. Let's see if he can get it. I got Gennaro and Kiernan both leading the way. Good job, you guys. Trivia question today is gonna be a little tricky, I believe. Nah, it's gonna be easy. You got it. All right. Trivia question is: who was the last Colorado high school player drafted in the NBA or into the NBA? I'll come right back after this commercial break to answer that question or to see your answers, of course. Clifford, I was hoping that this wouldn't be difficult. Clifford the Big Red Dog? Yes, you're right. It is Neek Clifford. Dominique, I'm guessing, I don't know, Neek Clifford. I thought you guys would have said Dalton Connect, because that was the year before. But this is Clifford. Yes, this is what he looks like right here. And I got Clifford, Neek Clifford. All right, and he's playing for the Sacramento Kings, but right before him was Dalton Connect. we are 1/50th of the United States. We should get one draft pick per year. Will it be you? And can we raise this number up? That's what I want to do. I want to raise this number up to like 5 per year. 5 per year from Colorado. And then I want them going, what in the world is happening in Colorado? There was a time when we only got like 1 every 4 years. That's just a little bit ago. So we are getting better. So anyways, great job giving Kieran, he got it right. All right, now let's check out some movies real quick. All right, Kieran, that is your third point, by the way. Good job. And Gennaro, you almost got it, man. You were right there. All right, now the movies for the month. All right, the first grade movie of the month, The Pistol, Birth of a Legend. All right, this is the December movie for the month. First graders, watch this. Heck, if you're not a first grade, you can watch this. It's a cool guy. I've never seen the movie actually though. Second graders, The Babe. This is about Babe Ruth, the greatest baseball player, one of the greatest athletes of all time. He's a fatty, but he was a legend. Drunk legend sometimes? Sure. All right. It tells the entire story. That's for your second graders. I guess we're going to be watching heroes get drunk in the second grade movie of the month. All right. I have seen that movie. I'm going to give it about 40 stars. Third graders, you guys are watching McFarlane USA. I have not seen this movie, but it's a cross-country movie. Looks pretty interesting. I heard that it was pretty good. I got no rating on it, but that's the third grade movie of the month. All right, the fourth grade movie of the month is Soul Surfer. This chick gets bit by a shark and like is losing a limb and still wants to compete. That's some crazy stuff. So that's what you guys supposed to be watching. Fifth grade movie is Rocky Part 1. Sixth grade movie, Digstown. That's a cool movie. Not one of my favorites, but it's a very cool movie. I thought it was really fun. Seventh grade movie, Hoosiers. Eighth grade movie, White Man Can't Jump. That's one of my favorite. It was one of the best movies of all time. Period. I don't care who you are. Sorry, not even sports. Just one of the best movies of all time. Ninth grade movie, Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise. It's a racing movie. 10th grade movie, Slapshot. It's supposed to be really, really funny. It's a hockey movie, but it's a goofy hockey movie. I have not seen that one either. 11th grade movie, The Longest Yard, the new version with 2005 with Chris Rock and everybody. Does Chris Rock get slapped in this? I'm not sure. But Adam Sandler's in it as well. 12th grade movie is Tyson. I saw this in the theater. This guy was crazy, but it tells the story kind of from his side. But it shows a whole bunch of knockouts too, so it's a great movie. So, anyways, you guys, those are the movies for the month. The reason that we watch those is to constantly inspire ourselves, because part of the battle is to keep going, right? To persistently go. This helps you do that. If you don't do this, you're not going to have the tools to keep going. You're going to get hit and stay down. You don't want to do that. All right. Here's for the workouts. All right. The workouts that you should be doing for homework: bluff and recover, 10 in a row under 5 minutes, extended Manu Ginobili layup, hurdles, reverse layups, lane slides, 21x3 jumps. We tell you that here so you don't have to buy the book. All right. The stuff that we're doing today, though, on the left-hand side of the page, we have it right there. And this is what we're doing today. I'm going to show you guys some video of that. All right. So we got my drill videos. First one is jump stop to corner option. When you drive from the top, you're going to drive in fast, not in slow motion like this schmuck, all right? But you're going to do a jump stop with the ball high. Land high, and then you can lower the ball for them to go back door. Or you can just land high and then throw a direct pass. It's your choice. So start by landing high, and then you can pass if you would like, all right? Then you take their spot. You guys are going to be catching and shooting. And what this is just a key. It's just to notice it and to practice cutting back door. And with this, it may be, that's my 10 minutes. It may be lowering the ball. That might be your cue to go back door. But it also may be your player turning their eyes. All right? You never know. All right, next one we got is under the chair dribbles. Make sure that you're in a good stance. You don't want to be just bent down. I've noticed Kieran lately, actually, you are putting your head down, lowering your eyes. All right? Keep your head up, keep your chest up, just so you don't hurt your back even. Be like the kid in this video. Who's that kid? Was that Kieran? Oh my God, it's you. But you're going to be dribbling 15 times with one hand, 15 times with the other hand, and 15 times with both, keeping the ball low so that the defender has to reach in to get the ball rather than just take it from you. Running hook shots, starting with the air ball from Noah. Oh no, he doesn't airball this one. He airballs the left-hand one. Right here. Here it goes. Watch it. Here we go. I got him. It's okay. All right, but you're going to try it. It's just like a layup. The last step is with the opposite foot. So you dribble down with the last step being the opposite foot, and then it's just like a layup, okay? It's 1-2 step with the ball in your hand. Do not try to swing the ball. All right, don't give the defense a chance to get it. All right, next one we got is scare shots. coming from the baseline, passing it up, making good passes, and you can do whatever you want, scream, put your hands up, but you can't touch them, can't touch the ball. All right, got it? Those are scare shots, and then you go to a certain amount of points. Very, very easy drill. Heads, tails. All right, start off even, and then we say heads or tails. You either go left or you go right. If it goes away from you, you chase them, try to tag them. No matter what, you finish out the run back. If you ran the wrong way, you do a push-up. That's it. You're gonna keep track of who touched whom the most, basically. Okay. All right. If you run away from them, you get a point. If you catch them, then you get a point. It could be heads or tails based off of our coin flip. All right, and I think that is it. Is that it? No, one more. Shell drill. All right. For shell drill, you guys know it. All right. Why isn't it there? No. Shell drill. Oh, I see it. I know why. Shell drill. There we go. All right. As we pass the ball, you want to jump. You don't want to be still moving as the ball lands. You want to have your ball side foot up and your hands point in the direction, so that whenever they drive, they have to basically drive it along 3 people. All right. And if it's 1 pass away, you're in deny. If 2 pass away, you're in help. All right. But again, you don't want to step like that guy just stepped. You want to turn and run to the middle. So it's kind of hard, but we're going to work on this tonight. All right. Those are all the drills, and this is something funny. What do we have? Oh, we got LeBron. LeBron's breaking records, so many records, but did you know he also holds the record for most airball free throws? I don't know how you get that record. Is it because he's too strong? Is it too much muscles going on there? But he has I don't know how many free throws I've airballed my entire life. I really don't. Like, I've such so many. Like, I'm talking about like practice and like when I was a little kid and games, like college, pro. Like, I don't think I've had more than 2, if any. I don't know if I've had any. I'm just letting. Oh, it's kind of mind-numbingly crazy. But yeah, that's just what that is. Funny thing. Moving on to our breakdown. Have they figured out Wemby?
Just shut down Victor Wembanyama, and they did it with a really well thought out.
So they're double teaming.
First, get Wemby a high post touch around the elbow. Jordan Goodwin does a great job to push this catch out all the way to the corner, but keep an eye on Devin Booker guarding Steph Castle, who's going to cut through, but Booker ignores that cut. He's going to stay planted at the free throw line. He does this so that when the ball goes to Wemby, the Suns can double from this 1 pass away, and Booker can just rotate to it. Now the Suns scramble out of that double team. Ball goes right back to Wemby. Now Book is going to double from 1 pass away. Iguodala can rotate over, and the double team does a great job being physical, ball pressure. It's a tough pass. It's a crazy pass just to get it away, but that is beautiful defense.
So what they're doing is they're trying to figure out ways to guard Wemby, and that's what happens when you're great. They're gonna figure out ways to guard you, whether it be face guarding you or playing a zone. That's what comes with the territory of being great. And you go from being great to one of the greatest is when you can handle that. Because think of it, it happened to Larry Bird, happened to Steph Curry, happened to LeBron, happened to Shaq. They adjusted. And when they adjust, some people go like this, some people go like that. Which one will you be when they adjust to you? Let's watch the story of the day for one of our last things real quick.
There's a top team in the country that every player wishes they were on. A team that's 100% dedicated and works hard 100% all the time. If you practice like you're on that team, even when you're tired, and show up like you're on that team, even when you're hurt, then one day you'll either be on that team or you'll will your team to reach that level.
Yo, that is so crazy true. Everybody wants to be on like the best team in the country. And if they were on the best team, oh, I would try so hard. Oh my God. But the thing is, that best team, they would have tried so hard with or without being on the best team. That's just who they are. And that's why you're not on the best team. All right. But even if you were working that hard, you can will your team to be better than them anyways. You don't even need the best team to be that. All right. So act like you're on the best team. Act like you have every scout in the world looking at you. Act like everyone is paying attention. Whatever you need to do to work hard, that's how you should act. Because why not? Just reach your highest. Got it? And here's the homework. Everyone posting homework. I see you guys, Kieran. I see you, Wes. Good job, you guys. All right. Keep working for the homework. Keep doing that stuff. Keep working because this is what makes you better. Not even the games, but show up to the games too. So we can show off how good you are. I see you, Adrian, bringing the scissor dribbles. Kieran, over the backboard shots. Keep going, you guys. Keep going. And don't forget to sign up for our December 20th award ceremony. I'll see you guys tonight. And make sure you guys sign up for the games this weekend. That's all that I've got. Talk to y'all soon, man. Reese's Pieces, everybody. Cue my music so I can leave. Wait. The quote of the day. I always have to repeat it. Sorry, don't forget the quote of the day. Quote of the day is, you can always take another step. Now I'm out. Now, cue my music so I can leave. Peace.
You playing your own peak. Your rival is the limit you're scared to meet. When you hit that wall, that's the joy unlocked. That's the pressure that makes diamonds out of rock. Bad game bench, then lead from the side. Selfless hype, no soaking in pride. If you shut down, you poison the squad. Energy contagious, so lift them like a God blame shift. Now on more than your share. Leaders take weight even when it ain't fair. Hi-hat flutter now, pace near sprint. Everything earned in a second, you don't flinch. If you gotta give up some different time or fate, make sure you give up loud so they narrow rate. A story of the kid who fought like myth, who bled through the clock till he had nothing left to give. Chant louder drum, press the whole gym quake. You can do anything if you got passion in the way. Drive, focus, support, that's the recipe. Ancestor built kingdoms from necessity. Gyms kicked out, trees became rulers of the land. Trials turn weak ones into giants that stand. Integrity, character, honesty, faith, foundations of a life that never goes to waste. Compromise that and you lose the goal. Keep it pure and you live stories worth told. Spirit in the will to win, last longer than the score. Those qualities echo long after the war. Find a tempo blazing beat, racing like fast break. Stadium shaking like something but the quake. No pity in opponents, no mercy in the lane. We came to break doors, not knock for the game. Student of playing now, but door to the floor. How you beat them when the fire's in the room and more. We ain't coming whole court lit. Riz locked in, drip lock fit. Squad vibed up, energy bustin'. Crowd all roaring like they know we up to something. Push yourself again till your lungs burn raw. No inch given to the final call. Then the record peaks like swords in the sky. We march like warriors ready to fly. Limitless heart, limitless fight. Run up the scoreboard on in the night. Leave it, think on that hardwood stage and walk.